Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. He's almost giving you the feeling here that he's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been there, done that, and he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him. Lopez is making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Lopez. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The next generation's able to land a good, solid left hand. Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that can be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking. He's going to react. Start the right hand. Just a little flinch of the right hand. Throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
Keep working the body.
Lopez is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Good work defensively by Lopez. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Nice work, nice work.
Oh, what a huge power punch. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Get your hands up.
Lopez is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Back to the body.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. The next generation's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't.
You gotta bring it. The left hook is working good. Just apply some fucking pressure. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab, then straight down the middle. You got that?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Parries that punch intended for the head. Lopez's punch is far off the target. And he returns on that exchange.
Body shot, body shot.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body.
Work the body.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Gets rid of that body shot.
Get after him.
Halfway through round number 2. Lopez is nailed by a counterpunch. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Lock. Lock.
Body shot, the left hand. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Lopez's left landing well. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back. Not
hitting his mark there going upstairs. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
This is your...
And round number 3 is underway. The next generation's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time.
Come on, kid.
Jump on him. Nice.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Accurate with the straight left. Good flush shot upstairs.
Come on, kid.
Counters with a crushing blow to the head.
Jump on it. Nice.
To the head he goes with a left hand.
Nice. Hey, let's go.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Get in there.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on. Lopez is damaged by a left hand.
Not moving enough. Move! Nice!
Well off the mark by Lopez. 10 clicks of the talk. The next generation's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And that does it for this round.
Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy, and don't take a break with this guy, you hear me?
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see combos.
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old-timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
Relax.
Oh, what a hook upstairs. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. You know, we're early in this fight, but the next generation's energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Good shot there with that left. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Come on, kid, focus. Go. Focus.
Back to the body.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Still not moving enough.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Lopez is able to avoid that punch.
Head movement.
The next generation's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round.
Move that body more.
Look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Deep breath for me.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, and yet another big shot comes in. Big left hand, and he goes down. Lopez is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Solid right by Lopez. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Looking good.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
You're not focusing.
Jab, jab.
Unable to make an impact there by Lopez.
Hook, hook. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good power punch. The right hand landed.
Focus, focus.
You could tell that he was nearly out of gas, so now he's taking a little bit of a break. He's tying up.
Hey, look, airplanes have to land. They don't keep flying. They land so they can get refueled. He's getting refueled here a little bit. But his opponent, he gave him a landing strip. He should not have. He should have made him crash into the mountains.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Nice block by Lopez.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
The next generation's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. That was a great round we just saw, Teddy. And this is why I'm glad I do my job, not yours. You have to try to score that round.
Yeah, I have to score it, but they have to figure out why they both got shaken up and make sure it doesn't happen again. Close round, but the good news, more to come for our audience.
You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
You got any more of these? I'll do one.
The next generation gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But, Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has, and he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
He's tight. He's tight.
Keep moving.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. He just missed that shot up top. That's a good block by Lopez. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
You're still not moving enough. You're doing great.
That's what I want to see.
Good.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Unable to land clean by Lopez.
Beat him to the punch.
The next generation's like a piece of Velcro against his opponent recently here. He seems like he's clinching more after that knockdown.
Yeah, that's exactly what he has to do right now. Now he has to be able to just get past this little bit. It's kind of like being in a bad rapids. You know, you're going down those waterfalls. You better be in a canoe. You better be in something. This is his canoe. This is his raft.
Not much action as he just ties up. Oh, what a whiff by Lopez.
1-2. 1-2. Watch the hook.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Let's keep working behind the jab, okay? Work that jab, then right hook to the body, then left hook to the head, right? Body, head. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay?
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins. The next generation's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good return fire that time. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things, things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Double up on your punches. Keep going.
Off target with that hook.
Kid, body shot.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. At the halfway point of round 7.
You got this one.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Keep it going. That's it, just like that.
Move your head.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
You see him holding on.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Get your hands up.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. And this round comes to an end.
Deep breath, deep breath. Get some water in. There you go. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. You gotta tighten up your punches, all right?
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body.
Round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. He is up on your scorecard, Teddy. He's been working more. Is it as simple as just keeping that pace up, or does he need to do something more than that?
No, I think that so far it's about that, but you asked the right question, but he doesn't need to do anything different.
Why?
Because his opponent is cooperating with him. His opponent has to do something different. He needs to start chucking back. If that happens, then he's got to be a little smarter with his punches.
Nice.
Well off the mark by Lopez. The next generation's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
Pace yourself.
Oh, you're doing great. Watch the hook.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Keep that head moving.
And he just holds on there. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Pace yourself.
Head and body, head and body.
And he engages in the clinch.
to the body.
Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
I need you to sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches, all right? When you get close, uppercut and hook. Get in and throw the uppercut and hook, all right? That's what they're there for. Body, then head.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
1, 2.
Moving.
1, 2.
Hands up, man. Hands up.
Yeah, good work.
Lopez is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Blocks that punch. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Lopez is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. 90 seconds into the ninth round.
Focus. Looking good. Hands up, hands up. Watch the hook.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Keep working the body.
Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little.
Lopez is hurt by a big shot. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
That last round really damaged him. Lopez's face does not look good at all. You can see his corner trying to tend to him.
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp where you got to teach a guy, move your head, don't get caught so you won't look that way? Maybe they didn't do their job.
You'll catch him, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. Listen, I need this.
And now they start round number 10. The next generation's coming out for this round here, knowing that he was tagged in that last round, Teddy. Now, different guys react in different ways when that happens. It can either bring you up or bring you down.
Exactly. You hit it head on, you embrace it. You embrace it as a challenge. You say, okay, I'm going to show what I'm made of. Or you start to become small. You start to vanish a little bit.
There you go.
Lopez's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. The next generation's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
He's tired. He's tired.
Focus!
That's what I want to see.
Lopez has got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten him to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. The big hook comes in right underneath the elbow.
Come on, kid, focus!
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. That was a miss by Lopez.
There you go.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. We got it. Just keep doing what you're doing. So, he's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head and knock him out.
Throw that away.
th round now underway. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. Well, he's got a comfortable lead, according to you, Teddy.
Yeah, he just sat and had a very nice dinner. You know what? Don't be a garvon now. Finish up, clean yourself a little bit, use your napkin, walk away from the table, go digest your meal. Have your win.
Pace yourself!
1-2. 1-2.
That was a fine block by Lopez.
Keep moving.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Halfway through this 11th
Double
round.
up on your punches.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
You got this one. That's it. Just
Lopez is proving to be elusive. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your
The
head.
next generation's well off the mark that time. Gets rid of that. It was the next generation stunned by a big solid. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Lopez is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments.
Back to the body.
And there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
You gotta pick it up, all right? This is it. One more round. You gotta work, all right? You gotta work. You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
Scheduled for 12, and they're closing in on going the full distance. Final round. Not able to land the headshot.
Nice.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Blocks the headshot. Throws a counter punch there.
No, it's okay. Pay him
And now
back.
just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Oh, you're doing great.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. The next generation's doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's got to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise. He's got to be an actor. He's got to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that.
Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Big shot. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Lopez is going to need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Boy, what guts. What guts to get up
You got
again.
this one.
What gets me upset about this guy, Joe, is he's got so much heart. I wish somebody taught him a little bit more, because this guy's getting hit with punches he shouldn't get hit with. If you taught him with that heart, you'd have a champion.
Final minute of this final round of this fight.
Head and body. Head and body. Body shot. Get up. Back to the body. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Pace yourself.
Nice work.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. The next generation's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do, but tonight it turned out okay.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.